Okay, hello YouTube. Welcome to my channel. My name is Chip. I am going to be reacting today to Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Rap by JT Music featuring Andrea Storm Kaden. I have listened to quite a few of JT Music's productions in the past. All kinds of different games and things they do. I'm gonna have a link in the description to their channel as well as the original video. I always recommend you check that out before you watch my reaction to it, just so you're supporting everybody who's putting the work into making these videos and posting them on YouTube for free for all of us to enjoy. Those views and likes do count, so please be sure to go, and anytime I do a reaction, give the original artists and the video some love. Just kind of, reaction or just kind of piggybacking on the back of that. While I appreciate you watching my content, I'm doing this to enjoy and support theirs as well. So I'm not affiliated or anything, just one of those like, hey, just be sure you go and check out and support the people who actually made this content that I'm sitting here enjoying. I am going to check something real quick here. How's my lighting? Lighting's good. Okay. I haven't reacted to anything from them yet. I play a lot of video games, and I've put not as many hours into Tears of the Kingdom as I know a lot of people have, but I've definitely sunk a good chunk of time into it. It's very hard to put down because there's so much stuff to do in it. So much stuff. Like anytime, like every new area you go to where there's like 4 people, you're going to walk away with like at least 3 quests. It's just absolutely insane. But I played a lot of Breath of the Wild. I have beaten that. I haven't beat Tears yet, but Tears is kind of one of those like, same thing with Breath of the Wild. Beating the game is never my goal. I know that sounds kind of weird for a video game, but again, there's so much stuff to do in there and explore that going through and having it all over and done so quickly, I feel it's kind of not. Let's put it this way. I want to get my $70 worth, and so far I'm getting my $70 worth, and it's not gonna. A lot of people are like, oh, it's DLC. I'm like, it's not DLC. There's so much new stuff in there. Oh my God, there's so much stuff. It's a lot harder, but anyways, my Legend of Zelda rant. Actually, I'm not wearing my necklace today. Usually I have my little Hyrule shield that I wear, but I am okay. Just it again. All right, let's get into this. I'm excited. It is a reaction, so I will be pausing a lot. And if you don't like that, then go watch the original. Yeah. I'm just a link in the chain. Destiny rests in the hands of the child. They know my legend by name, but I'm not even in the title. Why to get the side? I'm not even in the title. Oh, Link. Oh, Link, I love you. Even the games where you can name your main person, I was always Link. I think the first one I probably played was Link to the Past, but the main one I remember most fondly is Link's Awakening. That was the big one that got me into the series. Like, I really enjoyed that one. I feel like that one gets looked over a lot. The Ballad of the Windfish is always one of my absolute favorite songs, and I always get a little salty whenever they don't put it on like the music collections. I'm like, where's Ballad of the Windfish? Like, it's such a pretty song. Like, anyway. Why'd I get the sideline? Some guy on the Triforce timeline got an ocarina cause I'll run it back with another fresh start and another long nap with the master sword. They never snapped before and I don't even have pants. Is it drafty? Kudos to everybody who plays this Link as nude as they can get him. I don't know if you do that just for that's a sentence. I don't know if you do that for difficulty's sake, just because, no armor obviously make it a little bit more difficult for you to play, but like, I love watching, going through and people's like hints and tips videos, and he's just in his boxers, like wild child out there eating mushrooms off the ground, as he should be. Just had a run in with Ganondorf, abandoning calamity for his manly form. I'm ascending, but I didn't even try. Took a little vacay to the isle of the sky where I'm playing a build, but I'm aching to fly. So when I get the chance, I'll be taking a dive. Never fancy myself a handyman, but Zelda will tell you. Now we're gonna rebuild, even if it ain't perfect. Courage cannot be learned, you earn it. This is good. These are bars. I'm enjoying this. I'm definitely gonna be adding this one only less later on. I'm just over here going beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. Pack it up just a little bit.
I'll be taking a dive. Never fancy myself a handyman, but Zelda will tell you. That we're gonna rebuild even if it ain't perfect. Courage cannot be learned.
You earned it. Oh, that's so pretty. It's a perfect voice tone style and singing style for this series, and it's funny the contrasting with the rap too, but which it works again perfectly well with each other. I'm not saying that, it's just one of those like not Enya, but kind of along those lines where it makes you think of like castles and fantasy and stuff like that, like the Lord of the Rings soundtrack. That's probably what more people would be familiar with, but it's such a pretty voice. Okay, let's go back a little bit. The strings in the background.
But I'm finally well into my prime. Hell doesn't need help, that's when I shine. You should worship me. Why? This is my shrine. Climbing to the top, no stopping. Unlike a pot.
So I do appreciate Tears of the Kingdom spoilers, I guess, but you really, if you haven't played the game, you're avoiding spoilers, you probably shouldn't be listening to this anyway. But I do appreciate how many characters recognize you from the first one. Like, oh yeah, you did this good thing. Oh yeah, you did that good thing. I'm like, thank you for giving Link the recognition. I appreciate it. I'm sure he appreciates it. Just, you know.
That's when I shine. You should worship me. Why? This is my shrine. Climbing to the top, no stopping.
Actually, let me pause this real quick. Uh-huh.
Unlike a pot, I'm just not dropping. You know a pot ought to be dropped to smash them. You lose weapon durability.
That's so annoying. That's so annoying. I hate that. And it's still a little jank. Hold on, let me see. I'm so sorry. Does it really go over the phone? I don't want to. I want to attempt that. I know my computer can handle it, but I don't want to attempt it. I'm like, why is it so blurry? Like, because it auto defaults to 720p, and I didn't realize it.
You know a pot ought to be dropped to smash them. You lose weapon durability if you pass them. Hey, you probably see why I don't talk a lot. Cause I got a wild in a monologue. I stick to the grunting, hit you with a hut. Listen, get into it, I'm gonna kick your butt with the princess. Yeah.
With a hood. Yeah.
I'm gonna kick your butt with the Princess Zelda. Yes, a legend, wielding wisdom as a weapon. And I'll ascend like a skyward blade. In the end, this legend doesn't need my name. Because I'm just a boy in the wrong place at the wrong time. No challenge I will avoid till it's our place.
Yeah, they showed that in the Oh, okay. I'm like, they showed this in one of the trailers, and I'm like, where was that from? I'm like, I see the guys with the bucket, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's one of the raids. Son. When the courage comes out, cause it's harder to hide. That's right, my character is barely flawed. No Mary Sue's, just fairy gods. You wanna climb Hyrule? Now the stairs are long, but I'm locked on target with the arrow drawn. Going off the rails, but the grind is real. Out of touch with earth, but the sky I feel. Ganondorf, we can't strike a deal, so it's tears for the piggy. Time to squeal. Is that, hold on. Tears for the piggy, time to squeal. Yeah, because he did, okay, and because then some of the games he was depicted as a, Link's Awakening, one of them is a moblin. I know he turns into, like, at the end of the first one, the giant boar-like creatures, so that makes sense. I'm just like, oh, they did that. Like, there's always been, I don't know where that started from, I guess, in the series, or that was originally from. That's why I think whenever I hadn't touched a game, like I did play the N64 ones, and I hadn't really touched a Zelda game until, oh gosh, Link Between Worlds, actually. So between Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons, I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch another game until Link Between Worlds, so that was quite a gap. And that was 3DS, I think. Yes. So like playing the later Zelda games, and I'm like, why is he a dude? Like I'm confused. Like I didn't realize like Ganon's not a guy. He's like a pig monster thing. So it was funny when it came in and everyone's like, no, Ganon's always been a Gerudo guy. I'm like, what? Anyway, I like that.
Feel the teardrops of the kingdom coming down. Pick the pieces up and rebuild it from the ground. I'll be flying, I'll be falling. Nothing left for you to take but my hand. You're the hero I've been calling. Every step that you take separates the boy from the man.
I enjoyed that. I want to go play it again now. Not that I've, already sunk a lot of hours. And look, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of shrines. There's stupid Koroks everywhere that you can yeet into the sky to get to their destinations. You don't actually have to carry the suckers where they need to go. There's the geoglyphs you gotta find. I mean, there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff. There's not enough time. Not enough time. I put that down to record stuff, but I hope everyone appreciates my sacrifice. But I'm surprised a lot of other games that they were talking about releasing beginning of the first year didn't, because the new Tears of the Kingdom was on the horizon. I was just gonna take everybody's attention. I know one of my buddies was like, are you gonna be streaming that? I'm like, oh heck no, this is me. This game is me time. Like I also like watching other people play the big open world games, but I don't know, like I just don't, it'd be really hard for me to talk while I'm playing it. So but yes, I love JT music. I definitely highly encourage you to go check out some of their other tracks. Looks like they also have a merch store. Yep. We've got merch, got the main channel for video games. Obviously, there's all kinds. They have so much stuff. Just have a blast going back through and finding other video games. You're like, yeah, I played that. If you played it and you enjoyed it, and JT did a music video for it, go check it out. You never know if you're gonna find another song to add to your playlist, to listen to later. But that was if you have any recommendations for me to listen to, please leave a comment down below. Like the video, subscribe if you want more content. I do reactions. I'm also trying to go back, find another video game series to get into. Again, thank you so much for coming by. Until next time, bye.